Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Outer Space Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. We're just going to go ahead and do a general reading for you guys, okay? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull some kippers and then we'll get into the tarot, okay? But we had one card pop out already and we have child here. Okay, I've actually never pulled this from this deck. Interesting. So yeah, there could be a child that's significant to you. Could be your child, could be like a niece or a nephew or something, or something going on with a child that you know. Okay, maybe you want a child. I don't know. Be kind of funny if you're trying to get pregnant, if we get the Empress tarot card, maybe you have a very good chance at that, okay, if that's what you're interested in here. All right. High honor. Okay, so I don't know. Are you guys looking for somebody to reproduce with that's high honor or something like that? Let's see what else. You could be in like in a career field that has to do like with children, that's like a high honor or something like that, like a child psychologist, or I don't know. Let's see what else. You could have a child with somebody that has high honor, maybe in the military. Okay, let me know if that resonates. And these cards aren't popping out for some reason. Let me see. Come on, what else for Virgo? What is child in high honor? If you have a child or you don't, you know, you could have a future child. Maybe they might be somebody of like really high honor or something like that. Okay, so we have official person. Why do we have high honor and official person together? Like there's really something or somebody here that is like a higher up in one way, shape, or form. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of military vibes here. Or something like that. Okay. Let's see, what else? Maybe you're coming into a position of high honor that you've wanted since you were a child, Virgo. I don't know. We have coffin. Interesting. I actually saw this at the bottom of the deck right now and I was like, let me keep shuffling, and it jumped out. Coffin doesn't necessarily have to mean death, but I'm actually going to look inside the book to clarify that. But we have bad health, Virgo. Okay, so somebody that you know, possibly that was in the military, could have passed recently. If that's what's happened, Virgo, I'm really sorry about that, okay? If that's the case, you might be on this person's mind. I've never really had something so grim pop out on any of my readings, so I'm sorry that I'm like kind of flabbergasted right now, because what? Okay, wait, no, I'm looking for coffin, number 19. Sorry, guys. Bear with me here. I just want to see what coffin means. This is a neutral to challenging card, depending heavily on those around it. Here we see the inside of a chapel lit through the stained glass windows. The sun illuminates a rose design, the flower notably present throughout the deck. The carved mahogany... Sorry, you guys. The carved mahogany coffin on a simple bier is bathed in soft candlelight. This card represents a box, trunk, drawer, chest, or something closed. More abstractly, it refers to what is nailed shut, overdone, and final. Whatever it is, it's behind you now. So, let it go and move on. When other challenging cards are near, consider anger, rage, destruction, and malice as possibilities. It is time to say goodbye now. This may concern all areas of life, a relationship that has to be ended, or a retirement from your job. Accept this transition even if it's hard. Adjust to changes in your life. Okay, so in a literal sense, yes, somebody could have passed away that you know. Okay, Virgo. But maybe you're in a career field that is causing bad health and it needs to end. Okay, I'm not too sure here. We'll figure it out a little bit more with the tarot. But maybe you being in high honor is really stressing you out, but you also kind of feel like, because you have a child or children, that you need to stay in this high honor or something that you're in, right? You're like, okay, just let me put a little bit more money in the bank before I stop doing this or something like that. It's the child that's throwing me off, though. But, okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot and see how this all coincides with each other, okay, you guys? Because, yeah, this is just super interesting. All right, so let's get to it. What's going on for Virgo? Okay, so we have Lovers. This is a card of Gemini, you guys. So whoever has this like official person, high honor type of thing, maybe it's a lover of yours, okay? And you're worried about them. Let me see. Maybe this high honor is keeping you from, I don't know, having the love that you want. But let me see. What is the Lovers? The Two of Cups. There's really something here, you guys, about a love situation, okay? Obviously. I don't know. Maybe you have a child with somebody. Again, you could be overseas or something like that, or that your spouse is overseas. Okay, we have Six of Swords here. Leaving choppy waters. Huh. This is really interesting, Virgo. Give me more. Queen of Cups. Okay, so if you guys went through a tough time recently, maybe something came to a halt. This could be your job, your career, or something like that. Maybe things are getting better now. Okay, maybe you're a little bit more fulfilled. Maybe your family is a little bit happier because we have that child card and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. It's just, now it's like the bad health that's like throwing me off, and I want to get to the bottom of it. Maybe you want to be a person of high honor or something like that. Tower in reverse. Cool. Virgo, you're confusing me. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's definitely something here about a love situation. Okay, this could be a person that you either have a child with, or you want to have a child with, or plan to. Okay, so with Coffin and the Tower, maybe there's something that should have ended, Virgo, and it didn't. Okay, this could be a relationship, and it could be kind of putting you in bad health, or the both of you. Okay, maybe things were really good in the past and now they're not so good anymore. And we have the Moon in reverse. Okay, so I don't know. There could be somebody that is keeping secrets in a sense. Okay, maybe they're in bad health or something, or you know, or you're in bad health and you didn't want that person to know, or you don't want that person to know. The Hanging Man. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna, like, just pull cards until I can, like, understand what the hell's going on here. Huh. The Moon in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. There could be a Pisces that's also very significant to you, Virgo. Okay. Your child could be a Pisces here. Also, this Queen of Cups, she has a necklace of a Pisces sign. So either you could have Pisces highly aspected, your person could. Okay. But I feel like you guys had a tower moment. It didn't really end things per se. And you guys kind of decided to work things out here with the Fool. All right. But there's the energy is like off a little bit still with the moon in reverse. It's kind of like that could be your person's energy, Virgo, or that could be your energy, because we have the moon and the hangman in reverse. Again, those are two cards of Pisces here. So you might be out of your element. It doesn't have to necessarily be secrets here. And, you know, the hangman is about changing your perspective. So I don't know, maybe there's like something to do with a false perspective in the relationship, if that makes sense. Okay, and with the Nine of Swords here in reverse as well. Okay, somebody needs to change their perspective here. All right. This could either be that both of you or one of you needs to change your perspective to save the relationship, or one of you or both of you needs to change your perspective because the relationship needs to end. Okay, and with the High Honor and the Official Person here, I'm getting an energy of somebody being really stubborn. Okay, somebody's really stubborn here. And there could be, you could be in a situation where maybe because you have a child with somebody that you're still with them. Okay, but again, it's messing up your health. Maybe it's messing up their health. Okay. And with that coffin card that we got earlier, maybe it just needs to come to an end. I feel like things were good before, and maybe things are good. Maybe like things are kind of good emotionally, but financially they're not. Or it could be the opposite, to where things are good financially, but they're not good emotionally. Okay. However that resonates to you, Virgo, with this very confusing reading. So yeah, it's like maybe you're trying to make things work out because, you know, you have a child and you don't want to disappoint your child and have things change here, right? Like you want them to be happy and think like, oh, mom and dad are together and this and that. So I don't know. I almost feel like this relationship could go both ways. Like it could either get better, or it could just end, just depending on, I don't know, perspective here. And so, okay, so you and your person might not really be on the same page with this moon in reverse, okay? Because we have the wolf and the dog here, right? And they're together, you know, it's like kind of like they're almost like making something work here, but it's like you guys aren't together mentally. Okay. Because somebody could be really stubborn or whatever. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's like you guys are together, but you're not on the same page. Yeah. All right, you guys. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates. Or if I'm just completely crazy. Okay, yeah. So, with the Four of Cups in reverse, yeah, it's like you guys are together, but there's still somebody that's like unsatisfied, somebody that's a little bit apathetic. And we did get the Four of Cups with the Nine of Swords, okay? So whether it's reversed or not, those two cards kind of, to me, intuitively have the same meaning. I don't know why I'm getting itchy right now. They have the same, like, their meaning is still the same whether they're upright or reversed, okay? So, yeah, somebody could be kind of like, this is like depression vibes. Maybe there's somebody more emotional in this relationship, and then there's somebody who's cold and distant. And with this Official Person in High Honor, these kippers that came out earlier, this could be kind of like the less emotional person, okay? This could be you. This could be your partner. But it's like one of those things where like the less emotional person is like, well, there's no reason for us to leave each other because it just makes sense for us to be together. But the more emotional person is like, no, this is making me like depressed. Like I don't feel love, or, you know, something like that. And so it's making the other person kind of apathetic and upset, you know, but I feel like maybe the two of you like love your child so much or something like that, that you don't want things to end and like put them through that. Okay, something like that. But we have the Chariot in reverse. So somebody does kind of want to bring something to a halt. Things are, yeah, like things aren't moving forward, I feel like, but they're not moving backwards. Okay, and we have the Tree of Life and Justice here. So remember that everything is connected. Okay, like I said, I feel like this relationship could go either way. You guys could either balance things out here with the Justice and be connected, maybe by the two of you both shifting your perspective a little bit, or it doesn't have to work out because nobody wants to shift their perspective. Maybe the emotional person needs to be a little bit more stoic. Maybe the stoic person needs to have a little bit more emotion and compassion and understanding for the other person. Now, sometimes that's not always possible because people are people and they're not always willing to change. Okay, but you know, it just is what it is. So that's up to you, Virgo, to use your best discernment. Like if you're the stoic one, how would I say this? Maybe you've been getting annoyed because you feel like your person's a little bit emotional and upset all the time. Maybe instead of brushing it off, you need to try to be a little bit more understanding. Just try. Maybe they don't make sense to you, but maybe, you know, you can also change yourself a little bit. Not change who you are as a core person, but to help the relationship. I'm not saying be fake or whatever, or just purely try to humor somebody, because that's not what we should do either. But again, gaining a little bit of a different perspective won't hurt you, as it won't hurt the other person either. Okay, so I got the next three cards, and what was I just saying? We have the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Sun in reverse, right? So I was saying earlier that would be funny if we get the Empress card. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody's pregnant here, okay, and having a lot of emotions, and it's getting real tough. All right, your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? But yeah, we have the Sun in reverse and the King of Wands. So I don't know. I almost kind of feel like, yeah, like we have the Empress here who's loving, nurturing, and giving. And then we have the King of Wands who maybe he's kind of loving and giving and nurturing, but maybe not so much. And we also have the Sun. So I don't know. This is confusing again. Let me get another card to clarify this here. We do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. So again, it could be something about like opposites. One person's fire, one person's water, and it's not mixing very well. Okay, so the King of Wands, the Sun, and the Empress is the Knight of Cups. Are you guys involved in like a third party situation? I'm not saying because of you. Is it because of you, or is it because of like somebody else or something like that? Because I feel like somebody here wants to conceive, but the other person doesn't want to, which is why we have the Empress and the Sun in reverse. There could be something here. Oh, okay. Somebody could have had a miscarriage. If that happened to you, I'm really, really sorry, you guys. This reading is like really, this is a lot. Yeah, the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Page of Coins. Why are so many people involved here? Almost all my cards have like people on them. Huh. Yeah, somebody's just not having the right energy here, okay? With the Page of Coins, the right, like, research isn't being put into something. I don't know, Virgo. This is crazy. 10 of Coins in reverse. That's your energy. Huh. Maybe somebody doesn't want to provide for a child here. There could be like custody things going on as well, Virgo. Oh, okay. You guys might be involved in like a custody battle or something as well. And it's getting a little bit messy, okay? Yeah, maybe you guys are going through a custody battle because somebody here was not loyal, and that's why you're not together with somebody anymore. And there's somebody who doesn't want to provide monetarily, maybe for your child. Okay. So we have the World, which is an ending. Okay, this is the last card of the Major Arcana, Virgo. And yeah, like I said, a custody battle. You guys ended, right? Like you're divorced or separated from somebody. So, yeah, oof. You guys are like not, somebody's upset. Somebody's really upset right now, Virgo. Gosh. I don't know, you guys. Okay, well, there's your energy again, Virgo, right there. 9 of Pentacles. So, again, like I said, you might not be with somebody anymore. I feel like in the beginning, things were real good with you guys, and they ended up being not so good. Okay, there's a lot of things about kids here in, you know, whatever way that resonates, all right? Maybe you're mourning because you never had the opportunity to have a kid with this person and you really wanted one. Or they really wanted a kid or something like that, right? What's the sign of Pentacles here? But I think with all this heartbreak that you've possibly gone through and these hardships, I think you being by yourself is going to be very beneficial to you. It's gonna, sorry guys. Even if you're lonely or whatever, it's like things happen, oops, for the best here, okay? Yeah, with the Palace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys like left, I don't know. I feel like you guys are emotionally checked out or something like that. I don't know, Virgo. This reading's like crazy. I don't know. But anyways, like just collectively, like this is, I think, the reading before my last reading. Collectively, things have just been crazy with people. There's been a lot of, I've been getting a lot of stuff right now about children and like custody battles. You're not the first sign that, excuse me, I've done where this has come up in this batch of readings, Virgos. So I think collectively a lot of people are going through that, maybe because of some type of like planetary placements right now. All right, you're not alone in this, okay? So if this is something that's weighing heavy on you, maybe find like a support group or something like that that can help you cope with this a little bit better, all right? And I did say you guys will probably be good being on your own independently, and we have the Ace of Coins, okay? So yeah, like again, you had to leave like this emotional place, or you're going to. I don't know. What else? What is the Nine of Pentacles, Palace of Cups in reverse, and Ace of Coins? Yeah, it's like you guys left a place of emotion or something like that. It could be mentally, could be your actual environment. The Magician. Okay. So, yeah, Virgo, like, as crazy as things might be right now, they're going to start looking up for you, okay, with the Ace of Coins and the Magician here. Fear not, Virgo. Fear not. Things are going to get better, all right? Again, I feel like you guys have gone through a rough time. Something here about somebody that's in the military, something that ended, something with a child. Somebody could be in bad health. Maybe you feel bad because you left a person in bad health, but it kind of had to happen. So I'm really sorry, you guys. This is just so all over the place. And it's like I'm getting like 3 stories at once, okay? So take it how it resonates. I'm going to grab a couple Moonology cards here just to kind of get a little bit more insight, okay? But yeah, you guys, like this is just thick and heavy energy, okay? Very thick and heavy energy. Again, maybe you know somebody that was in the military that passed recently, like you've known them since they were a child, and I don't know, that there could be something to do with that person for some reason. Maybe you're going through a tough time and that ancestor kind of has your back or something like that. They're letting you know that it's okay if you've been, you know, thinking about them or they've been on your mind. Alrighty. So we have a fiery climax approaches. Not surprising. Okay, what else? Yeah, because I feel like you're going through something right now it's like halfway done, but it's not quite done. All right, step out of your comfort zone. I was just saying, like, shift your perspective, like, especially if you're still actively in a relationship with somebody. It hurts less to shift your perspective a little bit than it does to actually leave a person, right? So let's be a little bit, like, open-minded here, okay? And that, you know, I'm sure that goes for that person too. But we're going to apply this to you right now, okay? Because I'm grabbing these oracle cards for you, or these Moonology cards for you, all right? So let me get a couple more for Virgo. I don't know why, like, this reading is making me, like, nervous, okay? So believe in the impossible, all right? So yeah, don't be a Debbie Downer. Don't, again, change your perspective, Virgo, okay? Believe in the impossible. Maybe you guys are very, like, straight to the point, logical, rational, practical people, okay? But you know, that there's always like a little bit of magic that comes in life, okay? I know that sounds like super cheesy, but I feel like I just had to say that, okay? So have faith in your dreams. Yeah, if you're feeling, okay, so maybe you're just not having a lot of faith right now. Maybe you're just going through a really pessimistic time. And it's okay to be like that. We're all human, but try not to stay that way, okay? You guys, like, try to have a balance of some type of optimism here, alrighty? Like, things aren't always all bad, and they're not always going to be all bad, okay? So we do have it's time to take action. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's just something that you really need to act upon here, Virgo, whether that has to do with saving a relationship, ending a relationship, could have to do something with, like, you know, custody of a child. It could have to do with a lot of things here, okay? So I'm sorry this is really intense, and I almost kind of feel like I can't conclude the reading the way I want to, okay? So I'm sorry if maybe, I don't know if you got the answer you're looking for with something or not, but thank you for watching if you've gotten this far. But I am going to just pull a couple of these little oracle cards here just to end on a positive note for you guys, okay? So let's see. Couple oracle cards for Virgo. So meditate on the answer, okay? A little bit contradictory with it's time to take action. Maybe there's something that you need to take action on, but something else that you still need to meditate on the actual answer, okay? Yeah. What else? What else? Okay, so we have the universe has a plan for me. Okay, so again, you guys believe in the impossible. Like, it's not always, sometimes it's not rational to believe in certain things, but it's not going to kill you at the same time, okay? Embrace change. Again, you guys shift that perspective, okay? And let me see. Sorry, let me grab a couple more. Or just one more. One more for Virgo. One more card for Virgo. Let's see. Okay, you are energy, you are magic, Virgo. So yeah, like, if you're just not feeling yourself or something right now, again, it's okay to feel that way, but don't let it last for too long, okay? Like, you don't have to feel that way. And sometimes at the end of the day, I don't want to be that toxic positivity person, but it is the choice to an extent, right? Like, we choose how we feel about ourselves, and that however we feel about ourselves usually comes into fruition in the 3D. So watch how you talk to yourself or about yourself. Okay, you guys? So I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for this confusing reading. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.